Hello everybody, John Bo. This is Mr. Craig and I'm back yet again with another quick music blast. Yes, again, that is a quick music blast. A quick music blast is when Mr. Craig attempts to be brief and get straight to the point about what we're going to be learning about in music. Our previous quick music blast was about the treble clef. And if you need a reminder, this is an example of what the treble clef looks like. The treble clef is that squiggly looking symbol that can be found at the beginning of a staff of music for all of our higher pitched sounds, all of our higher pitched instruments, and the right hand side of the piano. So as you progressively get higher in pitch, as you progressively get higher in sound, right, in the quality of sound, we're using the treble clef. All right, so we put the treble clef on the staff and it looks like this. So once the treble clef gets on the staff, it tells us a lot of important information. As we discussed before, let me remind you, as we discussed before, and don't hesitate to rewind this as many times as you need. If you need to pause it, please, I'm trying to be quick for a reason, but if you need to slow it down, pause this video, rewind, and get all of the facts and all of the notes that you need. Because we're about to get into the notation, music notation, the notes on the treble clef, but only the line notes. So let's get to it. We put our treble clef on the staff. The staff has 5 lines and it has 4 spaces, right? Each line represents a different musical note, which represents a different pitch, a different sound, a different quality of sound. So the first line, let's just get into it. The first line of the treble clef is represented by E. The second line of the treble clef, as you can see, is represented by G. The third line of the treble clef is represented by B. The fourth line of the treble clef is represented by the letter D, and the fifth line of the treble clef, the highest line, the top line of the particular treble clef, is represented by the letter F. All right? So we're going to start talking about our musical notation, and here's the gist of it. We have what we call mnemonics. Now, you might be familiar with that term from ELA or reading class, but a mnemonic is something that the musicians use here in Western music to help us remember and to remind us of what each line of the treble clef represents. Because it gets hard, okay? You're going to have to eventually memorize this information so it becomes second nature. It's quick, and it's going to rapidly increase your ability to read music. And here we go. E, G, B, D, F, right? Every good boy deserves fun. E, every. Second line, G, good. Third line, B, boy. Fourth line, D, deserves. Fifth line, highest line, F, fun. Every good boy deserves fun. I have more for you. You can come up with any rhyme on your own, any mnemonic on your own to help you remember these lines. You have to memorize these lines going forward. This is the foundation of music. This is how you read it. You got to be able to read it because music is somewhat like a language. It's an expressive language. We use music to express how we feel. We use music to express many different things. And we have a particular language that we use in order to achieve this goal. So you have the lines of the treble clef, right? And you have E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy deserves fun. Every green bus drives fast. Again, every green bus drives fast. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. Every green bus drives fast. I got another one. Every good burger deserves fries. Every good burger deserves fries. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. This is important because as we start using instruments like the xylophone or the piano, right, or a keyboard, if we don't have a piano, or even get the guitar, you know, whatever instrument you choose, or even your voice as you vocalize, E, G, B, D, F. You know what I mean? You have to be able to differentiate the pitches. You have to be able to differentiate the musical notes so you know what you're trying to create. So you can be able to put the pieces together to create your own composition, to create your own music, right? So exit ticket. Easy grade exit ticket. I'm sorry for being so long. Exit ticket. Here we go. Name one mnemonic for the lines of the treble clef. Name one mnemonic that musicians use in order to remember the lines of the treble clef. Again, name one out of many mnemonics that Western musicians use in order to remember and memorize the line notes of the treble clef. All right? Easy grade. Again, rewind this video. Play it back however many times you need to. Pause it, freeze it. Slow me down if you need to. I'm not trying to waste your time. I want you to learn and grow about music. It's a whole nother world. This is a whole new world. There's a whole new language used so we can express our emotions how we want to, how you want to. Be safe, behave, be patient. This is a difficult time for everybody, and you know what I'm about to say. Please, 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 please wash those hands. I'm out.